This video is about interesting aspects of San Francisco as a city. And I always have wanted to move to San Francisco, and when I finally did, I felt I was attaining one of my life goals. It was actually relatively hard to move there. Everybody told me that it's very, very competitive, very, very expensive. And I had tried once to move to the San Francisco Bay Area, but it didn't work, so I did it again. And I aimed a little bit lower. Instead of trying to move to San Francisco, I moved to Oregon, which is a lot less competitive, and I kind of regret that because I think I should have aimed for San Francisco all along. So San Francisco is really, in my opinion, and I haven't seen half the world yet, but I've traveled quite a lot in the areas that I've seen. One of the most interesting and beautiful places of the world used to be the birthplace of the hippie movement, and is also very beautiful aesthetically. So when you're in San Francisco, you have basically the Sierra Nevada mountains in the background. Then you have desert. And the Sierras are very big mountains. They reach up to 5,000, no, more like 3,000 and 4,000 meters of elevation. I believe Mount Whitney is the tallest. I don't know the exact height. And then you have the Sierra Mountains. You have the San Joaquin Valley, which is relatively hot during the summer and relatively dry because there's a rain shadow effect. As you get close to the ocean, you have the coastal hills, where they're much wetter, and there's big redwoods and sequoias. So it's allegedly the tallest trees in the world are here. This makes it even more interesting. And then you have the coast, which is very dramatic. And I've been surfing in Bodega Bay once. Even though I didn't do well with cold water, it was just an incredible experience to be there, biking around the area. So you have ocean, hills with redwoods, then you have a drier valley, and then on the top you have the Sierra Nevada mountains, and then a desert. So right as you're going up, it gets very dry because of the rain shadow effect. And this is where gold used to be found during the gold rush. Then you have the mountains, which are spectacular. Yosemite National Park is here. And in the north of California, you have the Klamath. Overall, just an interesting area as a whole. So what makes the area also interesting? The hippie movement started here. So during the 60s, there was a